Assalamualaikum my dear students, hope you are well by the grace of Almighty Allah. Welcome to NIBS Home School. This is Emdadul, Assistant Teacher of Mathematics, National University School, Dasit. Dear students, today I am going to conduct a higher mathematics class of class 9. Our today's topic is Chapter 2, Partial Fraction, Part 3. Dear students, in our today's class, I will show you a method of expressing fraction as partial fraction. Method of expressing a fraction as partial fraction. In the last two classes, I have shown in first classes I have shown two methods, and in the last class I have shown another method when the factors of the denominator are quadratic function or quadratic expression, then how can we express. And in the first class I have shown if the factors are not repeated and are not quadratic, then which technique we need to apply. I have shown that in the first two classes. Now in our today's class I will show you when the factors of the denominator will be repeated. It means that here, if you notice the given question I have written here, I have written from exercise 2 question 11 5. I have written x square by 2x plus 1 into x plus 3 whole square. If you notice here in the denominator, here x plus 3 is a factor and here is the whole square on the factor. It means that the factor x plus 3 is repeated here. It means that when the factors of denominator are repeated, then how to express a fraction as partial fraction, we will learn that in our today's class. Okay, dear students, so I am solving this question. If you can understand the solution of this question, then you can solve this type of problem easily. Okay, dear students, so let us see how can we solve. Solution, we can write here, we can write x square by 2x plus 1 into x plus 3 whole square. So we can express this as sum of three fractions in this way. A by, we are taking the first factor 2x plus 1, and then b by, take the second factor without square, without repetition, and take the third fraction, that is c by. Here this factor will be repeated for the repetition. Okay, so when you will see the repetition in the factor of the denominator, then you need to remember that at first you have to write that factor which is repeated without repeating, and then you have to write that factor repeating. Okay, so you can express this given fraction in this way. So we can write here, this is equation 1. Now if you see here, a, b, c are three unknown quantities here. We need to determine the value of a, b, c. To determine the value of a, b, c, now we can multiply both sides by the denominator of the left side. So we can write here, multiplying both sides by both sides of 1 by 2x plus 1 into x plus 3 whole square, x plus 3 whole square. We get, what will we get? We can write here, this will vanishes as we are multiplying by this, so only x square will remain in the left side, and in the right side this 2x plus 1 will vanish for a, for the first fraction, and x plus 3 whole square will remain, x plus 3 whole square, a into x plus 3 whole square will remain, plus for the second fraction, it means second part b, here are 2x plus 3. So if we cut 1, it means if we divide by x plus 3, we will get here 2x plus 1 into x plus 3, x plus 3, 1x plus 3 will remain here. So the next one, that will be c into this x plus 3 whole square will be vanished, and 2x plus 1 will remain, 2x plus 1 will remain here. Okay, dear students, so we have determined another equation. Now To determine the value of ABC, we have to calculate here. We can do here, or we can write in the left side. Here is only x square. We can write here a into x square plus 6x plus 9. We can write this if we apply the formula of a plus b here. A square plus 2ab plus b square plus. We can write here b into, we can multiply this 2. We will get here 2x square plus, here will be 3 to the 6x and 1 x or x, it means 7x plus 3 1s are 3. So we will get here c into 2x plus 1. Now we can multiply by ABC. We can write here x square is equal to a into x is a into, we can write here ax square plus 6ax plus 9a plus, we can multiply by b. So this will be 2bx square plus 7bx plus 3b plus 2cx plus c. So we can write this. Okay, dear students. So this is the equation. Now again we can calculate here. If we are, as we are observing the similar terms here, we can calculate. We can write a plus 2b into x square. If we take the x square as common, then 6ax, 7bx, 2cx. From this 3 term we can take x is common. We will get here 6a plus 7b plus 2c. 6a plus 7b plus 2c, that is into x plus. Now constant terms are 9a plus, here is 3b plus c. So this is our constant term now. Okay, dear students. So we can equate the coefficient of the similar term on both sides of the equation. So we can write here, this is equation 2, equating the coefficient of on both sides of 2 equating the coefficients of we can write here x square, x and the constant term we get. What will we get? Here only x square in the left side, so we need to remember that the coefficient of x will be 0 and constant term is also 0. So here coefficient of x square is 1, so we can write here x square is a plus 2b. So we can write therefore a plus 2b is equal to 1. A plus 2b is equal to 1. Then we can write 6a plus 7b plus 2c. 6a plus 7b plus 2c, that is equal to, here the coefficient of x is 0 in the left side, so we can write here 0. And last one we can write here 9a plus 3b plus c. Here is no constant term, but here is the constant term, so sum of these 3 will be 0. It means 9a plus 3b plus c, that is equal to 0. Okay, dear students. So we have determined the equations. Now we have to determine the value of ABC solving these 3 equations. So we can write here, this is equation 3, this is equation 4 and this is equation 5. Now from 3 we get, what we will get here, a equal to, we can take 2b in the left side, 1 minus 2b. Now if we put the value of a in 4 and 5, we will get, this is equation 6, applying 6 or using 6, applying 6 in 4, we get. What will we get here? If we apply 6 here, apply 6 in 4, we'll get here, here is 4. So 6 into, this will be 1 minus 2b plus 7b plus 2c, that is equal to 0. So now we can calculate here. This will be 6 minus 12b plus 7b plus 2c, that is equal to 0. So we can calculate here. We can take this 6 in the right side, and here if we calculate, we will get here minus 5b plus 2c is equal to 0. It's not 0. This 6 will go to the right side. Now that is minus 6. So we can multiply both sides by minus. So we'll get here 5b minus 2c is equal to 6. That is equation 7. We can get, this is equation 7. Now we can go to the next part. So applying 6 in 5, we get, applying 6 in 5, we get. What we will get here? Now see here, what is equation 5? 9a. So 9 into a means we can put the value of 1 minus 2b, value of a, plus 3b, the plus c, that is equal to 0. So we can write here 9 minus 18b plus 3b plus c, that is equal to 0. So we can write here minus 18, not minus 18, minus 15b plus c, that is equal to minus 9. So multiply by minus at first, you will get here 15b minus c, that is equal to 9, that is equal to 9. Dear students, now see, here is 15b minus c is equal to 9. Here is 5b minus 2c equal to 6. So now if we multiply this by 2, what will we get? 2c here. So we can write here 15 to 30, b minus 2c equal to 9 to 18. So we can give, this is equation 8. Now if we subtract equation 7 from 8, what will we get? Subtracting 7 from 8, we get, what we will get? We'll get here is 30b. So if we subtract 5b, we'll get here 25b. Now this 2c minus, these two vanishes each other as we are subtracting. So we have to subtract 6 from 18, we'll get here 12. So we can write here b equal to 12 by 25. So we have obtained the value of b. Now if we put the value of b in equation 6, we'll get the value of a. Now if we put the value of b in equation 7, we'll get the value of c. So determine the value of a and c. How can we determine? Now see. So we can go in this part now. So we can write here, putting the value of b in equation 6, we get, putting the value of b in 6, we get, what we will get here? That is a equal to 1 minus 2b means 2 into 12 by 25. So this will be 1 minus 24 by 25, that will be 1 by 25. So value of a will be 1 by 25. Now put the value of B in equation 7, you will get the value of C. Putting the value of B in 7, we get, what will we get here? We can write here 5 into B means here, B means 12 by 25 minus 2C, that is equal to 6, that is equal to 6. So we can write here now, that implies we can cut 5 and 5, here will be 5, so we can write 12 by 5 minus 2C equal to 6. So we can write here minus 2C equal to 6 minus 12 by 5. So we can write here, that is minus 2C equal to 30 minus 12 by 5, or we can write here minus 2C equal to 18 by 5. Therefore C equal to, if we divide by minus 2, we will get here minus 9 by 5. Minus 9 by 5. If we divide by minus 2, we will get minus 9 by 5. C equal to. So now we know the value of A, value of B and value of C. We have obtained value of A, value of B and value of C. We have determined the value of all the constant. So we can put the value in equation 1 to get the partial fractions. So we can write, now putting the values of A, B and C in 1, we get, what will we get? We will get here x square divided by 2x plus 1 into x plus 3 whole square. This is in the left side. Right side will be A by, right side is A by 2x plus 1. So we need the value of A. What is A? 1 by 25. 1 by 25. That is 2x plus 1 plus. Now we know the value of B. What is value of B? Value of B is 12 by 25. 12 by 25. So we can write here 12 by 25. That is x plus 3. Then plus value of C is minus 9 by, we have determined minus 9 by 5. So we can write minus 9 by 5, that is x plus 3 whole square. So now we can write here, that is equal to, we can write here 1 by 25, we can take in the denominator, 25 into 2x plus 1, that is plus here, this will be 12 by 25, 12 by 25 into x plus 3 plus, not plus this one, plus and minus is minus here, that is 9 by 5 into x plus 3 whole square, x plus 3 whole square. So this is our required fraction, dear students. So we can write which is the required partial fraction, which is the required partial fraction, which is the required partial fraction. Dear students, I hope you have understood the solution of today's question and you will practice this more and more at home. Dear students, you need to remember that it is very critical to solve 3 equations containing 3 variables. Okay, so you need to remember the technique, or if you know another method for solving this type of equation, 3 equations containing 3 variables, you can apply that method to solve the equation. You can solve in another method. These 3 equations you can solve using another method. Okay, dear students, so keep practicing at home, abide by your parents, stay home, stay safe, see you again. Till then, আসসালামু আলাইকুম।